$50,000 party.
My dad once told me, Rife? Because, he's Asian, right? Well, we're Pacific Islander, but Asian.
Basically
He
Asian.
said, rifle. We got my co-hosts here, Isaac, Steez, and James. I'm your
Isaac?
host, Zay, or Q, or whatever you know me by. Welcome to episode number 2 of the Absolutely Scuffed podcast.
What's going on, guys?
Hello.
It's been a while. We missed last Wednesday, and we missed last Saturday.
Nice. And last Sunday?
Only because so last Sunday or whenever we last recorded.
Oh no, not last Sunday. It was the Sunday before that.
So
right?
2 Sundays ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
We recorded 3 episodes.
That was
and only one
cool.
of them went out because we didn't like the quality of the 2 that we talked about. So yeah, I mean,
So now we're back.
All right. Well, we cut that out.
Nice.
Alright.
Sorry.
Now I feel like we should just do this whole intro again.
Yeah.
Should we do it again?
Yeah. How about sound more happy?
I'm mellow right now.
Hey, what's up, you guys?
Let's do a clap.
Yes.
Let's do another.
Hey
All
guys, welcome back to
simultane-
Strip My
simultaneously.
Voice.
Quiet, quiet.
You won't believe what I found under this table. Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, yeah.
2017 YouTube intros.
All right, let's do a clap.
We don't have to clap. That's fine.
So do you want me to do the intro again?
Yeah, you just start over.
Welcome to the Hotel California. I don't know the lyrics.
No.
We got me. And my name's Isaiah. Well, it's actually Zay or Q. I've also got my lovely co-hosts here, James, Steez, and Isaac. Y'all can say hey.
What's up?
Hey.
It's y'all's
How's it going?
podcast,
Yo, what's
too.
up?
Welcome to the Absolutely Scuffed podcast. This is episode number 2. 2 Sundays ago, we recorded 3 episodes, and only one of them went out.
Nice.
Yippee! And then the Sunday after was my birthday.
Wasn't it?
So last Sunday was my birthday, so we didn't record then because some shit happened, and we were busy.
Yep.
And so that's why we haven't had an episode out in the past
Cheddars.
week. But this should be going out hopefully by tomorrow morning.
Hopefully, like, right after this.
Hopefully,
like 8 a.m.
hopefully.
Are we?
So the first one we recorded is out, which is episode number 1.
We have a politics episode that we are not putting out at the very moment. At this
Yeah.
very moment, if y'all would like to hear that, it's very controversial. Probably just let us know if
Yeah.
y'all would actually like to hear it or not. Like I said, it's kind of offensive. It's kind of not. It's kind of just based on what y'all think and what y'all want to hear.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just let us know in the comments and stuff, and if
We're
y'all
just
even
being-
want to hear that.
We're being more cautious about it because it's a very
Sensitive
topic in America,
Definitely.
especially where we are in San Antonio.
So if y'all want to hear that episode, just let us know in the comments. Just
Yeah.
say, hey, sure, I'll listen to it. You know.
Yeah.
But we're gonna get into today's episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this will be episode number 2.
Nice.
Yep.
So last week was my birthday.
Nice.
I
That was a good
turned
time.
20.
Happy birthday, Q.
Happy
Thank
birthday.
you.
He's like 20 years old now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, boomer.
I guess. So we went to Cheddar's for my birthday. Chris didn't go. Oh, speaking of Chris, he's not here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Mr. Mysterious.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mr.
yeah.
Mysterious,
God
sorry.
damn it.
Mr. Unknown.
Mr. Anonymous. He's probably at the gym right now.
He's probably working out
Oh,
as
yeah,
we
the
Getting-
speak.
gym.
He's getting massive gains right now.
Yeah.
No, I miss Chris though. We played Siege yesterday. All of us did.
Yeah.
It was a good time. We played Siege before we actually came here.
Yeah. We
Siege
played, I
is-
played like all day.
Siege is getting more fun.
It is
Yeah, it
getting
is.
a lot
we-
more fun.
The more we've been playing.
Yeah.
The more we
honestly.
play
Rainbow
against
Six
Plat 3
Siege.
members.
Please sponsor us. No, I'm just kidding.
But I don't even play seriously. I feel like I'm good, but I don't play seriously at all.
Here's the thing. The second I try and play seriously with y'all, and then like I die, I get angry, and then I just
We
shut
all
down,
get
and then I
angry.
stop
No.
trying because I get angry. Like
I think I'm good when I try, except when I don't sleep. I
you
feel
never
like-
sleep.
So,
though.
okay, so yeah. Basically, I'm good if I try
Uh-huh.
and I've slept. If I try and I've not slept, I'm garbage. Like Like
Okay.
today,
Yeah.
You haven't slept today?
I barely slept last night. I mean, a
Dude,
few
you
hours.
didn't sleep because he didn't sleep at all the night before, like at all.
Yeah,
He's saying that you got like a little
I went to
sleep
bed
today.
at like 6 tonight, so
Yesterday or last night, I went to sleep at 8 and I woke up at 1 in the morning because I had work at 2. I got out of work at 9 and I haven't gone to sleep.
wow.
Bruh.
I was dying at work, but now like I feel fine.
Now you're chilling.
Yeah, I'm just happy to be here.
I'm back at work tomorrow, which is pretty cool.
That's
What
good
do
to
you-
hear.
Yeah.
Where are you working again?
Well, it's not like like construction still, but I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
doing construction things. I'm
Yeah.
Because he's
Tape and
worried.
flow,
You're
and-
worried about hurting your fingers, right?
no, that was no, that had to do with this job I was offered to like make cabinets. Like it's all saw work.
Cabinets.
So like basically, I would have to be using those like table saws where you like you crank down, I
Yeah.
guess, towards your hands.
That's easy mode.
You don't know how to
Yeah,
use your eyes or what?
But
No hand-eye
accidents
coordination?
happen, and so that's why I can't really take that job. So whatever. I'm gonna be doing some work here down the street. Not I'm not gonna name any street names, but I'm gonna be doing some work here down the street. Just some tape and flow, maybe some painting, and just taping a bunch of walls and stuff like that. So it's gonna be pretty cool.
That's good to hear.
Easy money, Yeah.
Yeah, man.
It's good to hear that you're back. and
Back at
working,
it.
getting
Yeah,
money.
back at it. I've also applied at like a couple places, Walmart, Twin Peaks.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's
Except I haven't been hired yet.
yeah, no, dude. I haven't gotten a response yet.
I've
though.
gotten-
I usually always get responses.
I've gotten
I've
zero
never had-
responses from like 20.
Yeah,
It's hard to
weird.
get responses in San Antonio.
Yeah.
Dude, no, I've never have I ever have like had a problem like getting a job like after I applied. You know what I mean? Like I always go, hey, like a call like 2 days later.
I've
Really?
never
It's
get.
been like a week.
I've sometimes not gotten a response.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Me too.
I think it's very unprofessional. but-
I've always had to call in ahead of or call a few days after I applied and say like, hey, how's my like how's it going? And then they'll be like, oh, sorry, we're not hiring for this position anymore.
yeah.
Or
It's like
whatever.
they go by seasons. Like usually a lot of like part-time
no,
jobs.
I haven't been
Yeah.
applying at part-time jobs. I've been well, I applied at a few though, but like I mean like
But
for,
not like
s-
SeaWorld
right.
kind of part-time job.
not like
seasons
not
and stuff.
seasonal. I haven't applied at a lot of seasonal places because of that.
No, they're not okay. So when I say that, they're not seasonal jobs. I mean like for example, Journeys. I work at Journeys for like a summer job, but that's because they're always hiring in the summer. You know what I mean?
I
So,
know
like-
I know what seasonal job means.
Yeah. Okay. No, because there's a difference because like with SeaWorld, it's an they literally call it seasonal. Like that's because you work during a certain season, and before that season,
Yeah,
you're
that's every-
actually going to be over.
That's every job.
So speaking of
No.
jobs,
Every seasonal job.
we need
Oh.
a producer. You won't get paid.
Uh,
Not yet, at least. but,
until people start.
But
donating.
me and James we've been editing all the episodes. I don't know, it's just it's very strainful.
It's very strenuous.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been editing these and listening to them for
Yeah, I think me and James kind of have went through it all. Not through it all, obviously, because we're a young
Are you
podcast. But
saying,
these
Well,
few
we've gone through a
episodes-
lot.
These
are
few
you
episodes
saying
of
you need an editor?
it's a
Or-
producer.
or
It's
you need an
editor,
editor.
producer. Yeah. Well,
Okay.
An editor.
because
You need an editor is what you're saying then.
oh yeah, I mean for the
Editors.
audio and
Sorry.
stuff.
editor/producer. Yeah.
Sure. Awesome. So if anybody knows what they're doing out there, would like to help us out, is basically what we're saying.
Yeah.
Please let us know.
Definitely,
because
definitely along the way,
giving a helping
you'll
hand
get
is
paid.
what's important.
Yeah.
But yeah, we need somebody to help us out. And wow, we sound really sad right now. But no, like for sure, like we actually do need somebody. I mean, you can even ask me and James. Like, we'll teach you how to do these, like all this. So
As long as you're good with computers.
Yeah.
I mean, that's about it. Like, if you know your way around a mouse and a keyboard and, programs and stuff like that, you should be good to go. It's not that hard to learn certain softwares and editing and stuff like that.
yeah, so if you want to join the Absolutely Scuffed staff, feel
Nice.
free. You'll be first access to merch.
Definitely.
You'll get first access to everything because you'll be a part of the family.
That's right.
But it would require you to be here with us during the episodes because we would want you to write notes for stuff that we talk about so we can put it in the description. And also anything that we need to cut out, you can write it down in your notepad. We'll explain. So I'll probably make like a Google Docs for an interview kind of thing, just knowing who you are, what you do.
Yeah.
just to see if you're a good fit.
What do you have for us today, Q? What's the new topic? What are we talking about today?
Disney Plus came out.
Disney Plus, dude. Freaking, it's kind of cool. Like watching like those old Disney originals.
Shout out to
Steve.
Steez.
Shout out to me.
He has a business
Yeah,
going
he's
on.
That's
got a
right.
hell
So-
of business.
It's illegal.
Midnight. We were playing.
It's illegal.
we were playing.
actually
We were
illegal.
playing Siege, and I saw Disney Plus came out, and I went online, fucking bought it. I was
Nice.
$7, dog. It's a
Nice.
1 week free trial. I get charged in a few days, and everybody's paid me my money. I have
Nice.
5 people on there right now paying me to use my Disney Plus.
He is not incriminating himself.
That's illegal.
This is not an admission of
Probably
guilt.
illegal.
But I also sound sick because I am.
Yeah.
I'm very sick. I've been sick for the past 3 days without knowing, with thinking it was gonna get better.
So how many people have asked you to use your Disney Plus?
Bro, like, I've had like 10 people. I have 5 people on there right now.
Yeah.
My girlfriend, her sister, our friend from school, and you.
Q.
You,
Hi.
Q.
I'm you.
But yeah, there's 5 people on there, including me.
How
I've
many?
been running that shit, dog. $2 every month. That's all you
Nice.
gotta. That's all you gotta charge people.
How does that work?
What do you mean?
Cash out.
How does it work? Like, can everybody be on it at the same time, or
You
like-
can have up to 4 people at the same time. Now, since there's only 5 people on my account, I haven't maxed out my account. But if more people wanted to get on there, on mine specifically, I was thinking about like setting up a schedule for when people would want to use
a schedule?
their Disney Plus, like when they would need it, schedule ahead of
Then I would
time.
just
I'm gonna
buy
be
my
on.
own.
Yeah.
I would literally just buy my own if that was the case.
Yeah, but would
Yeah.
you spend $7 or $2?
$2
And
sounds
just,
like a good
just
deal.
give me a little heads up. Hey, I'm gonna be on it this time. We have a group chat also. It's called Run Me My Money Plus. Let me know.
Run me my
I've
money.
been I've only been watching Marvel stuff. I haven't been watching anything else.
You should check out the
Yeah.
Mandalorian.
I don't follow Star Wars. So.
You should check out the
The
Mandalorian.
new Star Wars are garbage.
Wait. I have a question. So, is there gonna be like any sort of pay or delay time for like those Disney Plus, the Marvel shows coming out? How does that work? I've been
What do you
wondering,
mean?
I don't know.
like for example, the new Loki show that's being like made right now, and it's gonna come out like 2020 spring.
Yeah.
So, how does that work for Disney Plus? Is it just like out whenever?
So it's gonna be on Disney Plus. I believe what they said is that as soon as Frozen 2 hits the theaters, it hits Disney Plus. So I'm assuming that they're gonna do that with the next few
Whoa.
movies too.
So people could just watch brand new like in
Yeah.
theater movies at home for
Yeah.
either quote unquote
Either
for free
when-
because you're paying for the subscription, but like
Yeah.
without paying for the movie ticket. That is insane. That's crazy. Like I don't know.
They've got really good
That's
movies on
cool.
Disney Plus too.
yeah.
Hey, so
Frozen 2, I'm
really
excited
good
for that.
movies.
How much do you charge again for the? Right.
I just watch
Yeah.
hentai.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. What kind of anime is that?
I couldn't tell you.
You got some titles?
Say
Oh,
no.
Can you send some links?
I've just been watching movies. Like I mean, I was watching Star Wars, like the first episode. I forgot what it's called, but I watched like the first like 30 minutes of it. I didn't enjoy
Did you
it.
say Star Wars?
Yep.
Episode 1 or what?
Yeah.
Dude,
I
I,
didn't enjoy
promise
it.
you just gotta get through it. At least get to episode 3 and then start watching The Mandalorian. Bro, because you have to watch up to at least episode 3 to understand The Mandalorian, to understand what's going on, because that's right before the rebellion happens. And
So is the
it's so
Mandalorian
good.
part of the Star Wars story,
He's like a
or is
big,
it just
So-
like a
he's like a side character.
So do y'all know that Star Wars is like kind of separated? Like it goes from like
Well, because there's a bunch of like,
so like right after the Clone Wars, right after like Order 66, when all the clones. Just spoiler alert for anyone who hasn't been alive for the past 20 years.
yeah.
When all the clones and they execute Order 66 and they kill all the Jedis.
Yep.
This is like right in between that and like
Order 66.
it's like right with the fall of the Empire. And so they're trying to make like the new Empire and stuff like that. And they're also trying to I believe shoot, what was it? Rogue One happens right after the Mandalorian, I believe. But the Mandalorian is right in between where the Empire like falls, like where all the Jedis are dead. There's no Jedis anywhere. Yoda's dead and all that stuff. And the Empire ended up cloning him, we think. But there's like a baby Yoda in the Mandalorian.
Are you
And,
spoiling anything?
Dude, definitely.
Dude,
Don't spoil anything.
if I don't see
People watch
Anakin
it.
Skywalker
Dude,
slash
Baby Yoda's all
Darth
over
Vader
Twitter.
in a
Yeah, I
Star
know
Wars
that.
movie, it's not interesting to me. I'm sorry.
I'm just a superhero guy.
Dude,
Yeah, true. But did you hear what I just said? No,
No.
nothing to say about that.
What'd you say?
The fact that if I don't see Anakin Skywalker or Darth Vader or slash Darth Vader in a Star Wars movie, I'm not interested.
well,
It's my favorite fucking character. Like, what do
But
you mean?
It's a different movie though. It's
I
called The
grew up on
Mandalorian.
Yeah,
Star
it's-
Wars, but
Exactly. But
I never
all
got
I'm
into it.
saying is that I love Star Wars movies with Darth Vader and Anakin. Or
So
slash
you're a
Anakin Skywalker.
fanboy.
I
Yeah.
love Anakin Skywalker, bro. He's so freaking
you love
cool.
his character
The-
development
the
from being
act-
the chosen one to just becoming
Yeah, the freaking death god that he ended up being, bro. That's so cool.
literally. Oh, hold on, check this out. So, fun
you
fact:
were the chosen one, right?
Anakin Skywalker being the chosen one, he's basically Jesus because he was born of the Force. His mother never had sex.
That's right.
But she got pregnant on Tatooine. He was born of the Force,
cheated.
but they were forced into slavery. So
Yeah.
I have no clue
They're
what's happening
indentured
right now.
So yeah, it's all just basically an homage to the Bible.
he's basically Jesus, Anakin Skywalker, the chosen one.
I have no clue what's happening right now.
Yeah.
It's like
I know
basically
nothing about
if
Star
Jesus,
Wars.
it's basically like if Jesus ended up being evil in the end.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool.
Well,
I was watching Captain America, the first Avenger, yesterday. What happened?
nothing.
No, because you just like
Yeah, we're not huge Star Wars fans.
Yeah.
I'm not, like I just said, I only like Anakin.
But I mean, you
and
know
Darth
your
Vader.
stuff. You
Well,
know,
yeah, I
it
know.
Sounds like
I
you
know
your
about
stuff.
Star Wars.
I've only seen every movie once, probably.
Really?
Wow.
If
Me
that
too.
makes sense.
Me
Because
too,
Really?
yeah.
they're super boring.
Well,
They're just very
They're
played
very
out.
they're very
Come on.
long, drawn out, and kind of when you know what happens, it already happens. And
Yeah.
like once you've seen it, watching it again is kind of boring.
Like how
I disagree.
honestly.
I love watching them.
Darth Vader means Darth Father.
Darth Father.
In German.
That is correct.
Plus, a lot of their voices, like when I was watching episode 1,
Anakin.
a lot of their voices, like I couldn't understand what they were saying at all.
Really?
Wait, is episode 1 with
The Phantom.
Maul? Darth Maul? Or what is his name?
Yes, Darth Maul.
Darth Maul?
Darth Maul.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, it's got Qui-Gon Jinn, Obi-Wan Kenobi as his apprentice.
Yes.
Plus, I feel like I didn't know any of the characters. Like, obviously, I knew who they were now.
He
but,
dies at the end.
Like,
of
they don't
episode
talk
one.
about. They don't say names enough. Like, I don't know
Well,
anybody.
I watched them 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, and then like the order they came out. That's the order I watched them in, and then you kind of like understand who's talking about who. I guess the more you watch them.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they don't say names enough. I feel like if you're not a Star Wars fan already, you kind of gotta really listen for people's names.
It's just something you just had to have already been into, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. As a kid,
Yeah.
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
Or like your parents had to be into it and
Obviously, because
played it for you.
of my favorite character, I was raised up on episode 3. So, wait, it is episode 3, right?
For what?
Where Anakin,
Where Anakin
like, gets his-
turns?
yeah.
Where Order 66
Yeah.
is
So
executed?
that
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. Episode 3, right?
Yeah.
I grew up on episode 3, but obviously I've seen all the other ones, but that's why I like them so much.
I think with like Avengers, because I'm really into Marvel movies, Marvel everything really, but I'm just like really into the movies because it's drawn out, like you know who is who really, like which character is
I am
which.
so invested into Marvel, though. I like
So
that
am I.
too. I am so invested into Marvel.
Yeah,
Like,
me too.
I love it. I freaking love it. We got Spider-Man back. That happened like a month ago,
Yeah.
but like still, that's so cool. Like I
cried.
honestly thought he was gone.
I cried.
Yeah,
I cried
seriously.
real hard.
Spider-Man's my favorite superhero. Not
Me
trying to,
too.
dude. My room, like when I was little, everything Spider-Man. I mean, to the fucking T. Like the walls are painted red and blue. My curtains, my bed, my TV thing was like my actual TV was Spider-Man. Kind of lived a little bit of privilege when I was little, when I was a kid.
I don't even
Bunch of fucking
remember what I was
Spider-Man
into.
toys. Like honestly, everything was Spider-Man. Spider-Man was my fucking thing, bro.
When I was little, my mom bought me Spider-Man gloves, and you could put like silly string in there.
Yeah, we had little
and
canisters,
the-
right? Yeah, I
like
got
canisters.
those.
You had Spider-Man.
Oh, I know what you're talking about, yeah. Those smelled really good.
They smelled
Yeah?
really bad.
They smelled good to me. Well, I
didn't-
don't know. Maybe I'm just a weird kid.
Yeah,
I remember
maybe.
the silly string. It got stuck to like our neighbor's
Like,
wall,
all
and it
of
had
my
been
walls?
there for years, like years, and it recently just came.
I've
off.
never been a Marvel person, honestly.
What?
What are
Yeah.
what series are you into? Like Harry Potter?
Yeah, what are you into? I love Harry Potter.
I'm
Yeah.
not into that.
I'm
I
a
love Harry
Slytherin.
Potter.
I've never been super invested in one specific thing.
Mhm.
Really?
Like I've never like
He's invested into hentai.
Well, I mean, you're an anime guy, so
I just recently, like,
Oh,
not
okay.
not
Oh,
even.
just these past couple of years?
Yeah,
No,
Or
just this
year?
past
yeah,
year.
like this past
Are
year.
you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were.
I've
Well,
been
it
into
has been longer
anime
than
since I
that.
was in elementary.
So
Same.
like I guess I've just been solely video games.
Yeah.
I've watched movies. Like I've watched all the movies. Like I've watched all the Marvel movies. I've watched all like the DC movies, but I've never been like fully like they've never like captured my
I don't think you
attention
can call
like
DC's
completely.
movies though. They're kind of like.
I mean, I think the DC movie quality has improved.
Definitely.
I think Aquaman was really
Still
good.
hasn't earned my respect because of my high expectations. DC has so much potential, but
They've always had bad
the
movies.
work
though.
with that they did is just
Batman versus
awful.
Superman was awful.
Yeah. I
Horrible.
loved Wonder Woman, dude.
Wonder Woman was great.
was
These
a great
past
movie.
these past movies they've come out with are really great. In my opinion,
Wonder Woman was a great movie, Isaac.
it was a great movie.
That was
Yeah,
fantastic.
Which
Which
just
one?
saying that
Which one
because-
was Wonder Woman?
What?
Wonder Woman?
I haven't
Wonder-
seen.
It's just called Wonder Woman.
She's the woman from the Amazon.
So I think it's a World War II setting. Am I wrong? Or
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, it
Is
is.
it World War One or two?
two.
Two.
Wait,
No,
which actress?
It's World War One.
It's World War One.
It's World War One.
Wait, is that this last one?
Yeah.
Or like the one
Yeah,
before?
Wonder Woman. It's just called Wonder Woman. It was like came out in 2016.
Oh, then I saw it.
Yeah, it was
Okay, I saw it.
earlier.
I think it was 2016.
So
Not
I'm
too
just
long
I'm just
ago.
asking, not the blonde chick.
No.
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 Who's that
For what?
for Marvel? I mean,
Oh, that Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
name's fucking
Okay,
Captain
yeah.
Marvel.
Captain Marvel is
Fucking
in the
Brie
Marvel universe.
Larson.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just.
Whoa,
I was
whoa.
just
She
making,
had a butt double.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just trying to.
I didn't
my-
like Captain America, or I didn't like
Captain
I didn't
Marvel?
like Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
It was not a good
I
movie.
didn't like it. I was so excited to see it because I didn't obviously Brie Larson like whatever, right? But I was so excited to see it. I was actually disappointed. Like I was giving it a chance, to listen and stuff, but I
Yeah.
actually didn't like it.
I think it was way too political for a Marvel movie.
Yeah.
I mean, like I'm all for it. Like it's cool having like it's a Superman as a woman in the Marvel universe.
She's
But-
not Superman. She's Captain Marvel. Thanks.
Well, I mean, she's basically she's
Right?
basically Superman in a
Yeah.
Marvel.
Yeah,
In the
definitely.
Marvel universe, and I think it's fucking cool. Like the strongest fucking hero in Marvel is a woman.
No, it's Thor.
But I
But
brought that
it's
up
actually
because
Thor.
Well, Thor's a god, so
Well,
Doesn't count.
He
Doesn't
still is a
count.
hero. It does count. He's stronger than Captain Marvel. It's actually
Literally,
factual.
Literally, he's a god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't
Lives
compete with
A
him.
couple
But
thousand more years.
Like
than
what I'm
us.
saying is like she's the most powerful woman in Marvel, and I think it's cool that I feel like they stretched that out way too long in Captain Marvel.
Side note: are y'all ready for Adam Warlock to come out? That's going to be the
Yes.
next Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Yes, dude.
When does that come out?
Oh my god! I know for a fact they're gonna make that so badass.
Dude.
So badass.
Adam Warlock in the comic books
or badass.
is part. You know those gold people from Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yeah.
From the
They're like,
Yeah.
the
you
most-
suck, Xylac. That scene, yeah, those people.
So all those people, they created Adam Warlock. They created him to kill the Guardians, but in the comic books, Adam Warlock was actually the person that got the Infinity Gauntlet and killed Thanos.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of different people that killed Thanos.
Nebula.
Nebula killed Thanos
Yeah.
because she got the gauntlet and she became some like goddess or whatever. It's kind of insane, but Adam Warlock is supposed to be the strongest person that they go up against
Like ever.
ever. Yeah, But
And
they
because
have
they
Thor.
already teased him in Guardians 2, right?
yeah. She said, "I'll
Yeah.
call him Adam."
Yeah, and it's like a little birthing pod. No, not little. It's actually
Yeah,
like a giant birthing
yeah.
pod thing that looks totally badass. It's gonna be pretty sick. I'm actually really excited to see Adam Warlock being portrayed in Guardians 3.
Yeah, I really hope that
That's
it's
20
Keanu Reeves.
That's 2021, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's not today, so
Yeah, whatever.
So what are you into? Well, I know you're into video
So-
games.
so
Obviously,
what are you into?
James? Like I know you're into video games. So like, is there like a certain story that you follow in video
In
games?
video
Or
games?
do you just
God.
like like how Halo has like their campaign and like Call of Duty?
Yeah, basically Halo and Call of Duty. I mean, those two games I grew up on. I mean, so I guess I haven't been like fully invested into like any like Marvel or like DC or any like show or any movie series like that because like I never grew up with cable or like
Mhm.
or like with a family who was able to go see all of them all the time.
Yeah.
Like we always like were not able to, like either like money wise or just like time wise or because we had more kids or because like my dad was always working or like just for one reason or another, I was just never able to go see any of them or like stream it anywhere. So like just these past like I guess like 3-4 years we've been like, you know, more privileged, like we've gained that stuff now. So I just guess I never grew up around anything other than like the things I was able to do at home, like video games.
Yeah.
Like without like streaming it off anything.
That's why you're god at them.
I think I was the same.
I guess
too.
so.
Probably.
Because that's what you invested your time in.
Yeah.
I watched a lot, like during the time that y'all were probably, or like let's just say you for example, you were probably using like building up your game skills. I was watching movies, like well because like I had a crap ton of like CDs at home that my dad would just have from like the 90s or 2000s or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, I love film.
Yeah, we
Film
had
is so
we had like
amazing.
like discs burned with movies. Like
Yeah.
we have like stacks.
Yeah,
We have
we did too.
Everybody has
Definitely.
like stacks of those CDs, right?
Yeah.
Like old movies, like not ever like the newer ones.
Do you guys have like the blank CD sets so you could
Yeah.
put like movies and stuff on
Yeah.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like
There's like 2 stacks probably
You
like
ever
right there.
You ever seen that movie, The New Guy?
I don't know what you're talking
Yes.
about now.
You know that movie?
I've
I
seen
don't
it like
know.
once.
Once.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
I
it.
actually I didn't get into movies until
That movie
now.
is so funny and such a good movie. Like my mom told me that that was like the one movie I like rewatched like over and over and over and over like when I was little. And it's not a kids movie.
Did y'all ever watch The Land Before Time?
Yeah,
What the hell is that?
Dude,
of
I don't know what
course.
that is.
The Lighthouse?
The dinosaurs.
dude, the dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs.
Nobody? Okay.
Littlefoot.
Littlefoot,
Petrie.
little pterodactyl,
Dude.
little bitch.
Nope.
No.
Oh my god.
Have y'all seen Neverending Story?
Yeah.
No.
Hell yeah.
That's an OG.
That is. Oh, that's a good movie.
It's a really good movie.
Is
I actually
mayonnaise
just
an
recently
instrument?
watched it.
Really.
After I watched Stranger Things, my dad was like, "You know that's from a movie, right?" And I was like, "Really?"
Yeah.
What?
And
Oh, that
I
was your
forgot
first
what-
time. Your
yeah.
first time watching
The
it.
Yeah.
song.
Wow.
That was the first time hearing it, and he was like, because in the end of the last season of Stranger Things,
Yeah.
they sing the song. They sing "Neverending Story,"
Bro, that was
and my dad was
crazy.
like, "You know that's from a movie, right?"
da-da-da.
Yeah.
That one?
Like,
Da-da-da-da. Yeah,
yeah.
that was one. Okay,
and he was
cool.
like,
Never
"Yeah, that's a
ending
movie."
Story.
And then he was like, "Oh, let's look for it so you can watch it." And I was like, "All right."
yeah,
And then
Cool.
I was so mesmerized. It was a really good movie.
it's a really
Cool.
good movie.
I mean, the
wanna see
graphics
it.
obviously aren't that good.
It's
but
old.
it's good for what it
old.
is.
Have y'all seen The Dark Crystal? The original
Yeah,
one?
dude, that
No.
one was bad.
Dude, it's so good.
Okay, it's a good movie. Looks terrible.
Dude, it
it's
looks
worse
like
than
shit.
it's worse than the Neverending Story.
What
it's
about
like,
The
it's
Labyrinth?
Like puppets. It's like like
I've never seen The Labyrinth.
The Labyrinth.
the Labyrinth
good.
is even
It has
better.
the
It's
same-
better than both of those.
It has the same kind of graphics. As,
Labyrinth is like
yeah.
better than both of those though.
As movies or as graphics?
Both.
Oh.
I mean, because it was released later than those two movies. but
Yeah.
Did you guys keep up with any of the Predator or the Aliens movies?
No.
My big brother did. Like, we went crazy. Like, he went crazy on like the games and stuff, but I
Oh.
was never into it.
I played the games once.
Alien
Like
Isolation?
once or twice. I don't know which
Or
one.
you mean Alien vs Predator from like 2005?
Well, I only played it after Call of Duty Ghosts introduced the Predator in that one map. It was like a really cool like dope ass score streak
Call
you
of
can
Duty
get.
Ghost.
Yeah, you could become the Predator and you could like go around and fucking kill people with like thermal vision.
That was my
Nice.
least favorite
It was
game.
it was dope.
I think
What,
it's because I
Ghost?
didn't have enough like
Did we already
game
talk about that?
experience.
You had to play it more. Yeah, we talked about this,
Yeah.
but I just brought it up because like that's what made me go back and play the actual Predator game, and it was kind of bad. I didn't really like it. I never watched the movies.
yeah, movie games are like bad.
Movie
right?
games are usually hard to nail.
I mean,
Um,
Spider-Man was pretty fucking good.
Spider-
I know,
I thought Spider-Man was
That's
bad.
a common.
The newest one?
Yeah,
I thought it was great.
I thought.
I think it's easier to make a game off of Spider-Man though.
the people who are
Any
gonna play. The
superhero.
people who are gonna play the games are the people who enjoy the movies.
Yeah.
and so it's kind of.
There's never been a really good Superman game. Superman
that's,
Returns.
How
I
many
don't-
of y'all have ever played a Superman game?
I don't think they're.
I've
like,
never played a Superman game. I've only played Spider-Man games ever.
Spider-Man games are
And Batman,
Spy-
with the exception.
played
Spider-Man.
Batman
Just
games.
it's just called Spider-Man. The 2000 no yeah
For the
2000
PS2?
for the PS2.
Yeah, I played that.
Fucking love
Yeah.
that game.
That was good.
I replayed that so many times. Like it's so good.
And then
It's so good.
the thing with that, there's like every Spider-Man game after that's the same.
Basically,
Like
yeah.
for me, like I can't
It
play
is.
them
Here's the
That is
thing.
because
true.
they're all the same.
I haven't really played.
And I know
another Spider-Man
it's
game,
like
to be
it's
honest.
like hypocritical coming from a guy who plays Call of Duty.
Yeah.
But like,
All the
Keeps
time.
playing all the Call
but
of
you play
Duties?
Spider-Man for the story and like,
Yeah.
you know, like for
But
like the events
Here's the
that
thing.
happen
I
and
think
stuff.
this is where they mess up because in a Spider-Man game, you can go off of dude. Spider-Man's the most popular superhero ever.
I
Ever.
don't think so.
Yeah, no, he is. He actually is. He's like voted or rated or whatever. Check it. Look it up.
For
he's
little
like
kids,
he's
yeah, I think.
pretty fucking popular,
Yeah.
right? So basically, what that means is he has so many comic book like stories that you could like take inspiration from and make a game out of it. They always go based off of movies or like the movie
Well, they have
Tobey
to,
Maguire
yeah.
or the Andrew Garfield or whatever, right? They've only ever done that until the new PS4 game. You know what I mean? So it's obviously it's kind of like repetitive, at least until the PS4. I haven't gotten a chance to play it because I don't have a PS4, but I've heard like you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Like, they just need to be more creative because Spider-Man has so many like villains and stories to tell. Like, and they haven't even touched it. So it has so much potential,
That's
especially
why
Spider-Man.
I like the Batman games more than the Spider-Man.
Batman
games.
City was
Batman
my
Arkham
favorite.
City is my favorite
Yeah.
Batman game of all time.
Because those are like they're
They're
kind of more atmospheric. You get more involved. They like really capture
Especially
your
with, like,
attention
the
with
different
like the
types
details, the puzzles, there's like a whole lot more that goes into it. I think
DC they focus a lot around Batman.
yeah.
Batman's
I guess
badass.
their games are a lot. In my opinion, the DC games are better than the Marvel games.
Yeah, that is very true.
I love how all three of y'all just looked at me for me to say something real quick.
No, I don't know.
I
I
mean,
mean,
I don't know.
that's just my opinion. Because
Well, I
I've never
think
gone
DC
into the
has-
movies, so I
DC
guess
has a
it's,
badass Batman game franchise so far.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all I
true.
gotta say about that.
Lego Batman.
Well, Lego Batman.
Lego
Lego,
Batman.
just Lego anything.
Lego anything is good.
Did y'all play Lego Star
Yeah.
Wars on the
Yes.
DS?
Yeah.
Oh, not on the DS.
I
I
had
played
it
a lot
on
of
Xbox
Lego
360.
I had
Yeah.
the Infinite Saga, dude. Beat that bitch.
I played through all the Pokemons on
Dude.
DS.
I had
All
what
of
is it
them.
called?
I had a Game Boy.
We talked about this on like episode -1. Like, you know what I'm talking about? The Discord one. What Game Boy did I have?
Was it a flip?
It wasn't.
It's
It
like a
wasn't
little
as
square.
advanced.
It's
And
a
you
flip.
flip.
It's just Game Boy. Game Boy Classic.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
one of those.
and it's a square.
Like a square and you
Yep.
flip it up.
Yep.
Okay.
And then there's
So on that
yeah.
Game
So
Boy,
it's just like-
it's
I
a Game
had
Boy Classic. I think is what it's
I
called.
had Teen Titans on that freaking thing.
I had
that was
Teen Titans
so. That was so cool. That was so cool. I freaking love that game.
I only remember playing Zelda on the Game Boy.
On the Game Boy
Zelda?
is where I spent a lot of time playing a lot of games. I had probably like 50, 60 games on that Game Boy specifically because my grandpa had one and he gave it to me when I was littler.
Nice.
So I played on like the Game Boy Classic. I had a Game Boy Color I played on, like the OG Pokemons. I played on the Game Boy Color. And then I had a Game Boy Advance too. And then I played a lot of games on those Game Boys.
Played
Like,
the Phantom Hourglass.
I probably played over 100 games on those. Like the ATV games. I played, I think there was like a Metal Gear Solid version of a game on there.
Nice.
On there. And there's a lot of like old classic games that I wish they'd bring back and like remaster like for like a console now or like for PC.
Yeah.
Instead of having to run an emulator and
have,
like play a game from like 1990 or something.
I have a really bad story about a game, like, because everybody, well, me and my two big brothers, we had Game Boys growing up,
Yeah.
and
I think I already know.
I think mine broke. Well, something happened to it,
Yeah.
and so I asked one of my big brothers if I can play on his, and he was like, "No, I'm playing on mine." And so that night, I waited until he got off his his Game Boy, and I threw it in the toilet. I don't remember how old I was. I don't know why I remember this,
What?
but I just remember throwing his Game Boy in the toilet and laughing.
Also, off subject, but James,
What?
you have a Switch now.
Yeah, I do have.
I have a
So-
Switch.
So I want to let you know, if you ever get a chance to play Breath of the Wild and actually play
Oh,
it,
I've played Breath of the Wild. It's really good.
fucking
I've loved all the Zeldas.
because
I
you said
forgot
Zelda earlier, and
I-
that reminded me. I wanted to say that. 'cause
Yeah, I played all the Zeldas.
Breath of the Wild.
Those were really
is
good.
an amazing game. I
I've
mean,
heard.
it is good. Like I haven't played an adventure game that good since like ever. Like
You heard the
It is
soundtrack?
so good, and the
Yeah.
soundtrack.
So good.
Oh my god,
I've only been playing Smash and
Smash is
and
also
Super Mario
fun.
Maker.
And Siege.
You have a Switch?
Yeah,
Dude, we have a Switch party.
we should.
Yeah, I
That'd
have a
be fun.
Switch. I have a Switch my controller as well.
I don't have any games on
The
mine.
Switch podcast.
Yeah, I only have Smash and Mario.
We got it for cheap from
I
my
have
little
Smash and
sister.
Super Mario Maker too.
I have
That's
Minecraft.
it.
Does nobody have Mario Kart?
Yeah, Minecraft on there.
I don't have Mario Kart.
I
Yeah.
don't have Mario Kart. I have.
Fucking
It's
weebs.
Mario, the one with the hat. Because the hat is alive. The hat is alive. That's what I mean.
Oh yeah.
That one.
I think it's Super Mario not Odyssey.
Odyssey. That's what
Is it Odyssey?
Yeah, it's
though?
Odyssey. No, yeah,
called
it's Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Is it?
It's called Odyssey. Yeah.
The one with the hat where you could do
Yeah. It has
anything with
little
it.
eyes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that was old though.
No.
No.
It
Is
just
it
came
new?
out. It
Well,
just came out like
that's
a year ago. 2 years ago.
It came out like 3 years ago.
Still new.
Still new.
Yeah.
I guess.
I didn't know that. I
Not
don't know
brand
why
new.
I'm thinking of an older version.
Uh,
I used to grow up on Nintendo stuff only because my neighbor had a Nintendo GameCube and a Wii, and I didn't have a Nintendo GameCube. So he would I would go over to his house, and we would play like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate or not Ultimate. What is it? Melee. I think that was
Melee.
yeah. We played that a lot, and that's the only reason I'm into Smash now. I don't play as much as I should, but we also used to play PSO online or PSO or something like that. It's like it's kind of like Final Fantasy 14.
Oh.
You just go around in like battle arenas and you
Yeah.
like kill people and then you get loot and then you just upgrade your character as you go on. It was a really fun game.
That's
Did you guys ever play Dynasty Warriors?
What is that?
Do y'all know what that is?
No.
Dude,
No.
okay, so basically it's open world. It's not open world, but it's basically open world. You get different levels, different places you can go to.
well, it's like Sword Art Online.
And you can play as a character. But they're all Chinese, Japanese based. They're all Asian characters.
Two totally different things.
About like all these dynasties. It's like every dynasty that's ever happened.
Oh, Dynasty, as in.
Like actual like dynasties.
Okay.
Like in Asia.
That's cool.
So you play it as all these characters, and you go around, you fight people, and you have to like defeat bosses and stuff, and your territory has to overtake these other people, you know. And you can play like 2v2s and stuff like that. You can do wars with people online. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of sick.
Y'all know that one Star Wars game? It's free. I think somebody was talking about it in the Discord.
Chris was talking about it. We all
What's it called?
downloaded it.
Star Wars. Phantom.
Old Republic.
The Old Republic.
Oh yeah, the Old Republic. I actually got into that with Jaden.
A long time ago, because
It was last year.
He told me to get into it last year. Yeah.
It was last year because I remember playing at my dorm with him, and he would ask me to get on every day.
Dude, is it good?
I mean, it's not my type of game, but I can see how it could be fun for somebody who's into grinding and leveling up their character.
Oh, like Minecraft.
I mean, if you have MMO, sure. That's what we need to get into.
That's what we need. MMO.
Modded Minecraft.
Modded Minecraft.
Okay, first we need to buy our own server
Can we
We
get
to
into
set up a
MMO?
server.
because Chris fucked us.
Yeah, because he's
No.
fucking.
Yeah,
He
Chris
doesn't wanna
did
play
fuck
Minecraft.
us, yeah.
I'm a little bitch. I'm in the
going to the
military.
Marines. I'm not going to pay for it anymore. Shut up. I'm just kidding.
So for y'all who don't know,
Don't disrespect
Chris
me.
was the one who had the last Minecraft server. He was the one who paid for it. So now we don't have anyone to pay for it. We plan
Nice.
Yeah, we're just poor.
we plan on setting one up, but
We never did.
we never did, and
We should do that tonight.
We can do that tonight. I'm down.
Yeah.
we should.
Yeah.
I'm down if y'all to be the credit card on there.
Nice.
Okay.
If y'all just pay me.
I can do like, how much is it?
We
It's
gotta.
like
well,
$8
we can
a
figure
month.
that out.
It
isn't
depends.
It's like $8 a month.
It's like
well,
$80
it depends
a
on the
month.
server size that
Wait,
you want.
can we do like can we
Well,
set
we-
a certain
okay, we
type
can-
of people max? I'm
we
sorry,
can cut
number of
this
people
part.
maximum.
We
Like,
can cut
to
this
lower
part
price?
since it's talking about like details and money and
Yeah.
stuff. But like, it depends on like
It depends on how big the server you need.
how good the server is.
No,
like,
we can leave
there
this
you
in.
go.
Fuck
we
it.
can leave this in.
Yeah,
Oh,
fuck it.
It's like depending on like the cores of your server, like the RAM, the ability to
8
play
gigs.
modded Minecraft.
The
on
max
it too.
occupancy.
That's
the
what I
max
honestly, I
occupancy.
really want to play modded Minecraft because
Yeah.
you can finish a story and all that.
Yeah.
But I really want to do that because
That
I
was
haven't really. Obviously, now I know how to play Minecraft. Like
Yeah.
for real now, I never did until like
until
like
last
6 months
year,
ago.
until a few months ago.
Yeah, so I don't know, whatever. But I want to play like the that new Tekkit that came out. Did you hear about
that
that?
actually looks really good.
Dude.
honestly.
Dude,
What?
we'd have
I
so much
used to
fun.
play the old Tekkit. I used to play.
Is that like a server on Minecraft?
It's a
No,
mod pack.
It's a mod pack.
Okay.
So basically, like conveyor belts and potions and certain
okay.
shit. Like you
Oh,
can
I've seen
create
that before.
rockets and you know like
well, it's a very big.
it's
mod
huge.
pack.
Tekkit, the Tekkit mod pack is insane. It's like has
It's like
literally
Feed the
crazy
Beast?
shit.
If
It's
there's
kind
anything
of
that I would want to own the server is James because he has The
Also,
The
space.
best computer.
It's
Yeah.
it's kind of sorry to interrupt
Well,
you again,
I
but
could
it's
run
so
the-
complicated that you're gonna have to ask James what to do every other second.
That's literally
I
my
s-
experience
yeah.
the last time I played it modded.
Yeah.
I played with Isaiah.
And Chris.
But
and
I mean,
Chris.
do you
Like-
enjoy that? Like, are you
I'm
okay
yeah,
with
I
that?
fine
think
with
you
that.
like you
So
like explaining shit.
The
that you don't
point of
understand.
modded Minecraft though is like you probably have to ask for help once and then it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there will be things you have no knowledge of that you just have to know from experience. So like you have to look up on the wiki or like you have to look in like a recipe book to see how to make something. But once you know how to make it, once you know how to look it up, it's pretty easy from there. And like the cool thing about modded Minecraft is you can combine so many different mods. Like
Definitely.
if everybody's asking the same thing, like, hey, I'm having like trouble like making this or like making like forged iron or whatever, like any example, like I can like probably just install a mod that would help you look up recipes or like, hey, right click on this and it tells you a whole branch of like different ways to make it, right?
Yeah. So
That's what's really cool about modded Minecraft.
So the cool thing about the Tekkit mod pack, at least obviously without the add-ons and stuff like that, they give you like recipes and handbooks and like stuff like that in order to like understand what you're doing, how to do it, and like with like actual written out like instructions and
Yeah,
stuff like that.
that's
other,
like,
other than just recipes.
that's one mod in particular. It's called quests.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
do you know
Quest.
you know
So-
your Minecraft mods?
So
I know my
for-
Minecraft.
for
mods.
example,
Tekkit isn't that
Tekkit-
big compared
Tekkit-
to a lot of other mod packs too, though.
Well, they've updated. That's what I'm saying. Because
Yeah, there's a lot of other mod packs.
I think we
there's,
need
like,
to-
there's Feed the Beast Continuum, Feed the Beast Infinite. Feed the Beast has like 20
Feed the Beast
packs.
Beyond.
Yeah.
In general, Feed the Beast has like 20
I have
different
no
kinds
clue
of
what's
packs.
going on right now.
what's it called?
And then there's like Builder's
Yeah,
Paradise,
so for
There's-
example, in like this
Infinite.
like this Tekkit server or whatever, I'm sorry, this Tekkit mod pack, you can like create conveyor belts and systems, like actual factories that like
Yeah.
say I wanted to
Bless you.
generate
Sorry.
let's just say it includes this, right? I'm just saying this for shits and giggles, hypothetically speaking. I want to make a chocolate milk factory.
Yeah.
Right, you can create a system like in an actual
that's like-
building in
well,
order to like
that's
actually
every mod
do
pack.
that.
Yeah,
No,
that's every mod pack.
well, and not only that,
Industrial craft.
self mining, caverns, stuff like that.
That's industrial craft.
There you go. Like I don't know. I think all that shit, even just like the minimal stuff, like what I just explained, like the factories and self mining like
Yeah.
systems.
Pam's Harvest
I
Craft.
think it's so cool. I would have so much fun playing that.
I think where we should start is because I don't honestly like I don't really care about the modded stuff. The only thing I care about really is the MMO.
We can, MMO on top of all that too.
Yeah,
That would make it even more fun.
that's the only thing I really care
We
about.
can do literally all of it combined. We can have IC2, which is industrial craft with all the like the machinery and stuff. We can have the other one, the redstone, wireless redstone, where we don't have to, like you can use like wires and like wireless links and stuff. We can have like the ME system, which is a computer storage, basically just like data banks. You don't have to have any physical storage
Infinity
to store your
chests.
things. Literally
I
infinity
love
chests.
those. I love those.
Everything
So
runs
cool.
on power and stuff. We can have MMO stats and skills and stuff, and you could just build that. You can go that route. You could go the machinery route. You could go the blood magic route.
Jesus.
There are so many different mods that I can teach y'all. And
I don't know
we can just
anything about
combine
the
them all.
magic stuff though.
but this all
Thermal craft, thermal foundation. There are so many packs.
Yeah.
That
this costs money
definitely.
though.
No.
no,
No,
nothing
you
costs
just download
money.
it.
So-
I
But what
have
about the
software.
server? Like
The only thing that costs money is the server and hosting a world where we can all play together.
And
That's
buying
the only
Minecraft.
thing that's going to cost money.
okay.
Hey guys, James here. Just cutting in to say we have our Minecraft server up now. You can find all the information on that in our Discord. If you join that, the link is in the description. The server will be available to all the Patreon supporters. If you are a supporter and you give, $5 a month, you have full access to the server, to playing with us, and maybe future episodes if we ever do playthroughs of games and stuff. So that's about it. I'll let y'all get back to the podcast. Hope you enjoy the rest of it. Thank you.
But it would cost more to have more storage, yeah.
Hey,
It costs
in
more.
the comments, who would want to see a Minecraft series?
That would be cool.
Oh,
actually.
we can
We can
Who would want to
Yeah,
see us
dude,
start
oh
off
my
from
God.
fucking scratch?
We should.
I think I speak for everyone when I say I think we really want to do the whole Minecraft series.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it would be
Dude,
cool.
that would
It'd
be
very
awesome.
cool.
It'll be on the same channel, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we
absolutely
got to
so.
work out a few logistics though. We
course.
could probably do a few streams. We could probably do a few videos just to get everything worked out.
Yeah.
We do have to set up the server first though.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
So, but seriously though, guys, in all seriousness, seriously donating really helps
Yep.
because
Yeah.
it literally you know how the world is.
It's just
It's all
us out
about
here.
money, and it's not so easy for us to kind of just like jump in and do all this all on our own. So we kind of just need your help, you know. So just let us know.
Yep. Anything
It's
helps.
not gonna go back towards y'all, anyways. It's
No,
just
yeah.
it's only for the. It's all for the podcast. It's all for y'all. We're not taking any money. We're here to
Yeah,
put out some good entertainment for you guys.
definitely.
Yeah.
So back into it. Yeah, the server that we buy, the server that we have to pay for, would have to be a little bit on the better end because we'll have mods. Mods take up more RAM, they take up more processing, and it will cost a little bit more than like a normal server just to host a map or something.
Yeah,
Um,
it's gonna cost more than $30, right?
yeah.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's not bad. I mean, there's
Exactly.
four of us.
Well, I
Yeah.
only say 30 because that's what that's the price that Chris gave us.
No, that was 40.
it was
So
40.
the
No,
last
it's not
server,
bad.
the last server we were running was like $39.
I'm gonna have to
Um,
cancel all my Twitch subscriptions.
Nice.
I'm
It was-
subscribed to like 20 people right now.
Are you serious?
What?
I don't know why, but I just love subbing to people.
Oh my god.
I don't know why.
Hell, why? Why would you ever?
I have no clue.
on that?
But yeah,
Okay.
probably ballpark probably like $50 for a server
Yeah.
that's like has like
That's not that bad.
a decent enough mod pack for us to enjoy and not have any problems on it like lag, and we can probably have up to 15 people.
Cool.
10 to 15.
Yeah, like we said, more money equals better server. To be honest,
Yeah.
if y'all want to start joining,
It
and
means a better channel.
like exactly, yeah,
Better everything.
everything about like us and this this podcast, and now hopefully new Minecraft server coming out. If y'all want to like really see a jump in quality, it's all about that, man.
Because the only funding we have is us.
Nice.
Yes.
Sorry.
We're
have
putting in
ourselves.
all the work. We're putting in the hours
Couldn't
to
hold
get
it
over
in.
here. We literally took like 2 hours setting up for this.
Well, it was an
Yeah,
hour,
It was
but
like an hour.
It was a
we were
while.
literally playing
Whatever.
Siege before this, and then James was like, "Let's go eat," and we're like, "Oh, we might as well record an episode because we're really
free.
behind.
Yeah.
We're really behind on episodes right now.
We are.
But we're gonna record tomorrow on Sunday.
We're gonna put out a few episodes now, like
Yeah.
for sure.
for sure.
Wednesday, Saturdays.
We're very sorry.
23.
Make sure you guys follow us on Twitter. That's where you'll get all of our updates if we're gonna be late on any episodes. We're gonna try not to be.
Yeah.
We're definitely gonna try to be more consistent because I mean that's what's gonna keep us going, really.
Yep. And then videos, we'll have videos out along with these.
Yeah.
Probably starting with the next episode. We got the GoPros, we got the setup, we got some mounts, and we'll be setting that up for the next podcast. Next probably.
so that would be episode number 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
So episode number 4 will have video, right? Yeah.
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 But I don't know going on from there. I'm moving soon.
True.
Yes.
Yeah.
James
So I
is
guess we could
moving.
get into
Yeah.
this now.
James is moving soon, so we're gonna
Let's give
Have
a
to
round of
move
applause
studio.
for James.
yeah.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah. No,
After,
seriously
after
clap.
18 years in
Yeah.
the same house. Wow. I'm 19, but
Finally
cool.
moving.
basically my whole life.
We're probably gonna have a bigger studio, quote unquote.
We'll
now.
honestly have a better space.
Yeah.
It will, instead of being in a
If you need
back
help,
shed thing, it'll
Right.
be a
We'll definitely help.
yeah.
Help you move
construction
in.
worker.
Thanks guys. We'll actually need the help.
Yeah, we'll help. Oh, I'll help.
So,
So there might
this
be
is
a
this is a great opportunity to Patreon.
No, we already did that.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
So for like a month, I'm assuming probably like January. I guess for I'm assuming January into like half of February, we'll probably have to set up somewhere else temporarily. Probably like Q's place and
Yeah, we can do that.
Your
record
When
a
are
few.
when are you moving?
Hopefully by New Year's.
Okay.
By New Year's.
Like
I mean, y'all
moving
can.
out,
We
like,
can
you're
literally move
stepping
the stuff
out by
whenever.
New Year's.
Living in
and,
living in another house by New Year's.
Oh, cool. That's
Yep.
actually kind of soon.
Yeah, it was really soon.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My dad's business is like
Booming.
It's
he got so it's funny. We were talking about I was talking about it with him.
That's business.
Basically for like it's like 12 years now. He's been like doing photography and video work, right? Just like related to that stuff.
Amazing.
Like he used to work at Chase and he used to do like they used to make small projects, like small like fun projects with his little
Branch?
his branch. Yeah, for his branch they used to do like small like funny music videos like showing off a product or like they used to whatever. And
Like
so
The Office?
yeah, and that was his like first like camera he bought, and he's always done it as a hobby. He did it for like 5 years as like a hobby and like a side business, and it kind of turned into him like really enjoying it and like him like wanting to pursue it and not being able to.
Yeah.
And then he finally like I guess like 6 years ago, he just like, screw it, I'll go all in. And then he went all in, made his own business, and he started making his own money instead of working for another company. And it was really cool because for the next like 5 years, he would just build his own brand and build his own reach with the community of like Texas and like greater than Texas, And it's really cool because like this past year, he finally got hired to do his job. Like he created his job as a media producer, as a videographer, as a content maker, and he got hired now as literally a senior manager of media production at HEB. So it's really cool. He finally got hired to do his own job, which is kind of funny.
Congratulations to him and your family.
It's kind of cool. It's all working out now.
The most handsome man in the Jamal family.
I probably have I have the utmost respect for him. He's
Honestly,
letting us use his space,
Yeah.
and he's letting us use his stuff.
His
I love my
equipment.
dad.
Yeah. I like him.
He's dope.
Yeah. We're really fortunate to have him. I mean,
Yeah,
we wouldn't have any of
dude,
this if it wasn't for
This
him.
4-track recorder though is like probably
Very expensive. Me and
these mics,
we were all
this
looking at it.
recorder,
Yep.
the memory cards, pretty much everything is just kind of
All
Dummy
through
expensive.
yeah.
Yeah, you. Yeah, right.
Well, his dad.
But yeah. So thanks, Dad. I guess.
Yeah. Thanks,
Thanks,
Dad.
Dad.
Yeah,
Thanks,
mine.
Scuffed Dad.
And then from moving on from the New Year's, I guess the quality will only get better too.
Moving
Definitely.
on from here on out.
Yeah.
We're
Did
gonna
y'all
have a more
already settle
consistent.
on that one.
Huh?
That one that you showed me. Did
What?
you already settle on that one?
No, we're
No?
looking at a
Okay,
ton
you're
more.
still
So
okay, cool.
yeah.
Awesome.
So, we'll probably put his website in the description too. Yeah.
Yeah, we could.
Shout out
Shout
to him. Yeah.
Richard Jamal.
Richard Jamal.
That went by really fast.
Yeah.
Well, thank you guys for listening. We're gonna do some house cleaning. This has been the Absolutely Scuff podcast. Make sure you guys follow us down on Twitter. It'll be in the description as well. Donate to our Patreon. It'll help us
Yep.
and our quality go up. Also, be on the lookout. I know that we promised a schedule in episode 1, but for sure now we're gonna be on point with our schedule. We're gonna be more consistent, so it's gonna be every Wednesday and Friday at 6 p.m. Central Time.
And it wouldn't be an Absolutely Scuff podcast without getting sentimental. Thank you so much for listening.
We love
So
you guys
much.
so much.
We actually do appreciate the viewers
Yeah.
a ton.
It's been great. We actually we hit 100 views on episode 1.
Freaking milestones.
Yay.
Yeah.
So we now
Oh my
officially have
God.
100 views on episode 0 and episode 1,
Vote
which is
okay.
huge. We've hit we've hit almost 30 subscribers actually.
Yeah, it's
I
super
haven't checked
Yay.
yet. But
with a few videos.
Wow.
Alright, guys, 5 dislikes and we kick off Isaac.
Episode 100 will have 5 million subscribers. Yeah.
hopefully. But yeah, be on the lookout. We're gonna have episodes out every Wednesday and Saturday at 6 p.m. Central Time.
Yep.
Central Time meaning Texas.
Wait, yeah, what else would it mean? I mean, we don't really know. I mean,
Yes.
I don't even know any other time zones.
8 p.m.
anyway,
West
so,
Coast, 4
um,
p.m.
Midnight.
So starting this week.
Whoa,
so we're
wait,
gonna
Ireland.
Texas is Central Time?
It'll be out midnight Ireland time. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And our
Like
upload
it.
schedules are what now, guys?
it's gonna be Wednesday and Saturday every 6 p.m.
Okay, Wednesday,
Central.
Saturday.
Every 6 p.m. Every single one that
Every
happens.
single-
on
Every
Wednesday
single
and
6
Saturday.
p.m. that will
Every
happen
single
Every 6
Sunday.
Wednesday
p.m.
and
Every
Every
single
single Sunday.
Nice.
So yeah,
Wednesdays, Saturdays, and any other details and stuff. If you join our Discord, we'll be posting announcements there
Yep.
along with our Twitter. The Discord is free. It's just an app on your phone, a app on your PC.
It's now called Discord.
Yeah,
Look it up.
just join it and you can chat with us.
it'll be in the description.
Yeah, it'll be in the description.
You won't have any exclusive perks until
Patreon.
unless you
unless
donate to
you're
the Patreon.
Yeah.
But
Starting at
But
$5.
yeah, anybody can join our Discord.
yeah, we'll be posting announcements there
Yeah.
along with our Twitter.
Hmm?
It'd be an awesome place for feedback, to be honest.
Also, look for us soon on Instagram.
Yeah.
Clout.
I don't need a plug.
You'll have a plug. Don't worry.
You'll have a
I don't
plug
want a
for
plug.
Steez
You'll
XYT.
have-
No, he'll be the first plug.
Steez
XYT.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
man.
make sure you guys check out the description. Also, I'll put it as the top link for the Google Doc. If you guys are interested in becoming our editor / producer, It would require any applicants to come on Sundays when we record. Anytime that you're available, but definitely fill out the Google Doc form, and I'll look into it in like a month, and then I'll talk about it with the guys, and we'll see who we want to join us.
Yep.
In our little family.
Definitely.
So if you guys made it this far, thank you guys so much for listening. This has been the Absolutely Scuffed podcast. This is episode number 2. I am your host, Zay, and I am joined here. Well, we are leaving here with Isaac, Steez.
$50,000 party.
Bye.
Love you guys so much. Bye.
Later.
For $1 million.